What's up, everybody? A very sick Lycan-Strife from the future. No, actually, probably from the past. Trying to unbox the holy grail of karts. Even though I'm not a super big fan of Segway, they've made a very nice kart, as you can see here, the Segway GoKart Pro2. And yeah, even though it says on the box, Drift Go-Kart, that's line number 1. And then the other one is, let me see, Drift like a pro. Well, I can tell you right now, this thing doesn't even power slide, and a power slide isn't even a drift. Now, seeing as the drifting that I do in real life has taken a bit of a back seat because of personal health, my wife actually decided to help me out with this, and she said, well, there are some discounts available, and there was also a specific day that ended almost right now, I think 1 or 2 days now, and we got very lucky that one was coming in stock. So we decided to just actually go for it. And yeah, it was a very much nicer price. Sadly though, I figured out where this has come from. I'm in the Netherlands. This actually came from Belgium. And it has a broken box, as you can see. But as far as we know, everything else should be in here. So we're going to gently open it up. And the only thing that I really hope is that it's not a return. You know, like I said, the box is open here on the side of the flap, as you can see, that I'm waving around right now. And I'm actually happy that I'm filming this for YouTube, because I really wanted to see if everything was correct or not. And of course, you know, if everything still is in the box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this up on here, and we're going to check if all the contents are in there. All right, box number 1, the accessories, right? As we can see here in the light, product instructions, documentations, batteries, screws, hex wrenches, metal mold, spoiler, speaker, charger, steering bar. So we're going to open that up. Almost cut my own face off. Always a great idea, especially for YouTube content. So for people that know or don't know, I've been very sick for the last couple of days now, actually longer than a couple of weeks. I have a very infected nose. I have polyps in there, so I need to do some rest, and now we're trying to build off some medication and actually want to get back into the groove to do things again. So this is, for me personally, something that I need to do. My voice is also a little bit raspy. That also because asthma and the medication, but whatever. Information card, go green, breathe clean, sure, because it's electric. All right, let's put that to the side. And we don't need to get that bar out, because we're not going to use it as a Segway. We will need the speaker that we have here, because that is something that I think should be on the card itself. And we have another box here, which is going to be all the screws. So that looks to be in order as well, as far as I can see. I'm going to put all of that to the side. Don't really need that instruction manual. It came from here, but gonna have to wait and see what else I need to take out. Oh yeah, the spoiler is here. That's something we need too. Spoiler. Maybe I should go a little bit more to the back so you guys have a little bit more view. So this is the spoiler. I think the spoilers are pretty nice design, so we're gonna take that out as well. Then we will have the charger, which is something that we need out of the plastic too. And then we're gonna grab the spoiler feet, because that's what we need to install the spoiler with. There's gonna be another one here. And then next up we have a charger cable. It's gonna be this one. Again, it's sticky. Open this up, get the charge cable out. If there are any people in the comment section that would like to advise me to go look into a head-mounted camera, that would be very nice. Then I'm gonna go over to this. This is going to be the stand for the kart if you want to use it on your computer or console. So there's a unique feature to this kart. I'm gonna leave it in, but it's this thing right here that you see in the box. It's like a thing that rolls out in the width. You can put the wheels on either side in this little groove. So you have both wheels in the air, and then you can use the USB stick to communicate through the PC in the game. And you can actually use the kart as a controller, which I think is pretty cool. I have not tried it previously because I have had this kart before, but who knows? Maybe we can try that out in the future. The hoverboard is going to be inside of the kart itself, so that's good. And then this is going to be styrofoam and more cardboard. And all I actually need to do now is probably get all of this out and make the cardboard either small again or just completely take it away. All right, and here it is. Pretty much completely undone of the boxes. So a very tight package. What we're gonna do now is gonna take the plastic off and leave it compact, I think. And then just charge it, maybe put the spoiler on already, and see if we can either leave it here for a little bit in the living room until we're back to our strength and testing it out. That will happen in the next video. But you gotta stay tuned anyway, because there's stuff coming up on the horizon regarding this. What we're gonna try and do is something that others have tried and failed to do. And that is make it completely driftable, because I wanna be able to grab this, go into the backyard, and have a little drift session whenever I feel like it, because drifting is life. Sorry for blocking the shot right there, but you know, it had to be done. All right, so as far as I can see, regarding the wheels are new, and the back wheels seem to be new too, so I don't think it's a return. Or if it was a return and there was something wrong with it, they might have actually cleaned it up again and then put the new wheels on there. But you know, there's some blemishes here, some scuff marks, or it looks like people have touched it a couple of times, but other than that, it looks good. I put the quick release on, so steering wheel is nice and up. It's like a super mini go-kart now, which I think is pretty cool. You can, of course, when you do this, adjust it to your length and then put the screws down, but I'm gonna keep it like this for now because it's gonna stand there on the side of my work area. All right, so as you can see, I've been very busy, even though I'm still very ill. This is actually quite some couple of days later. I actually made this trolley that I could have bought for, I don't know, around 100 euros, I think, through AliExpress. But I thought, well, I'm a cheapskate. I actually don't have money. I'll just make something myself out of a dolly that I had laying around. So yeah, this was actually a very nice experiment to do. Took a lot of breath out of me, and yeah, still being very weak right now, but you know, soon we'll have a CT scan and we will know what's going on with my nose as well. I actually installed the spoiler, of course, that you have not seen on the video live, but it's very easy to do because you just need to put in 6 little screws, 2 for the feet and 1 for the middle area there with the brake light. The trolley, it was a cool idea. I think it's very planted for as far as I made it. It's not super nice, but it works. I could still probably clean it up here and there. But as we're talking about the kart, I still have to put in the 6 batteries in the nose. I did charge the Segway, the S-Max that's underneath the rear wheels. And we actually have written up a specific conversion kit for this kart where we will try to make everything as driftable as we can. So yeah, you would have to stay tuned for that. And hopefully everybody would like to see that too. See me rip around in the backyard doing some skids. And yeah, anything else, we'll have to wait and see how all that goes. Let's see if I can give a little bit of a small demo. I can actually do it like this real quick. See on the bottom side that everything is pretty much clean. Nothing wrong there. So we have these little exhaust clamps on the bottom. Still not completely happy with those. Probably will get different type of clamps. We got softer vinyl wheels for the floor, so that's easy to do. And then there's like some garden things here on the corner that are slated, that keep it a little bit more upright, because when you put it on the back like this, it's not straight. So you have to you have 2 points on the back and 2 points on the front, and the 2 points on the back, they need to be a little bit more inverted, if that makes any sense. So that's why when I turn it around now, it's pretty much flush with the wall, which I think is really nice. And it's also very sturdy, so it seems. So I'm really, really happy. I think I outdid myself here with the most basic of things. So what I wanted to say is that this kart is just a blast to drive. It's past the 40-kilometer mark, so it goes, I think, around 43 kilometers. Probably not with my weight in it, but it's a very sippy kart. I really liked driving it when I had it before. I've had the older version as well. Tried to make that drift too, but didn't really stick with it. And yeah, now we just have this, which I am happy for. Hopefully it will fit in the back of the new car. That also needs to be released on my YouTube channel as well. And then we will have a very nice combo. And yeah, like I said, the only thing I just truly hate is companies lying about their products. It literally said on the box, drift like a pro and drift go-kart, and it's not a drift go-kart. There's nothing driftable about this. You need to heavily modify it to get it to drift. But either way, thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Enjoy the rest of your days and weeks coming up, and hopefully I will see you guys all very soon again. And of course, more ladies are incoming. Peace.